Welcome back guys, and this is my full review of the SQ11 mini DV camera. You can get this from GearBest at the moment and it's only £12.40. One thing I want to bring to your attention very quickly is in the unboxing video I had a different SQ11 camera. I had some issues with this one. Okay, so there they are side by side. Now the one on the left is from Banggood. It cost me around a similar sort of price. This is the one I used for the unboxing video. When I came to record video on it, it wouldn't record. So I recharged it. It recorded for maybe a few seconds and then would just turn itself off. And it just kept doing that all the time. Tried different SD cards and everything like that. Also, when this is being charged, this gets super hot. Really hot to touch. So basically that's a Duff SQ11 camera. I then ordered this one off GearBest, the one to the right, because they stocked it a little bit later than Banggood did. And so far, so good. And there's only one difference to these. Look guys, if you turn around like that, there's two differences actually. GearBest have this sort of brand on there. It's called SQ11. Never heard of that before. And on that side, they haven't got anything on Banggood's. Also as well, you'll notice the front, the GearBest one is a black sort of finish, and on the left, the Banggood one is sort of a silver finish, just to point that out. And because this doesn't work, someone asked me if you can remove this rainbow ribbon thing off there, and you can. So that's me doing it right there. And underneath that, it's just bare metal. Cool. Right, let's put this Duff one to one side. So this is the GearBest one. Small, exactly like the SQ8. Nothing's changed there. They have more infrareds on the front, but night vision on this is not good at all. I'm not even going to pop it into this video because there's no point. So if you want it for night vision, then I wouldn't really bother unless the subject's up close. You might see a little bit. But in the daytime, super. It's really good. If you get a good SQ11 working camera and you're spending 12-13 quid, you will not be disappointed. So at the top you have your mode button and your power button, just like the SQ8. Power it on. You have a little blue light there, it just blinked. It's ready for action. Blue light, 720p mode. Okay, press power button once. Light blinks. Now it's recording in 720p mode. To stop it, press power. Back into standby mode. To change to 1080p, you press the mode button once. Don't know if you saw that on camera, but it has sort of blinked to 1080p mode. It's like a mixture of red and blue light. 1080p mode, power, start recording. Okay, that's recording now in 1080p. Stop, press power, back to standby mode, and then one more mode. Oh, press again, and you get a red light, and that is for still images. Boom. And all this stuff is recorded onto a micro SD card, which you can see right in there. And you can use SD cards up to 64 gigabytes. Full charge probably takes about an hour roughly. And then usage is probably an hour, just under an hour as well. It does get a little hot, but nowhere near as hot as this one here, because you probably burn your finger, if I'm being honest. This does get warm though. When you plug this in, I plugged it into my computer using the USB cable, this right here. Your PC recognizes it as a webcam. I had Skype open and you can use this as a webcam, perfectly normal. You can also set the time and the date. Again, plug it into your PC. The box will open up and there's a little text document inside. Okay, open that up and you just input the date and time and it will save it and automatically timestamp all your pictures and videos. Okay, so the camera does have night vision like I mentioned earlier. To activate night vision, turn the camera on. You can see the camera's on with the light. Press and hold the power button for 2 seconds. And then the light will blink red a little bit. Now that is ready to record in night vision mode. And then to obviously hit record, hit the power button, and that's recorded in night vision mode. Simple, very, very simple. Stop recording. Okay, quickly show you the motion detection. Turn your camera on. Camera is on and active. All you need to do then is press the mode key for 3 seconds and the red light will flash. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's just flashed. And that is motion detection mode. That should have started recording. That's how you enable it, guys. I know it can be a little bit sensitive on the SQ9 and the SQ8 when I've tried it, but it's just a trial and error. Let's try that again. Let's change to 1080p mode. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, motion detection mode. So I don't know if it automatically started there. I'll include the videos anyway, whether it did start or not. Let's put this in there. Like on the SQ9, it was a little bit sensitive, but that's how you put it in night vision mode and motion detection mode. So guys, I'm going to get round to the footage in a moment. This is the clip and the stand that I used. If you noticed on the bottom here, there, and on the other side there's a few little gaps. That's where this clips in. Clips in like that, and I just use this clipper and clipped it to the top of my windscreen. You know, the sun visors, clipped it onto them, and it was quite sturdy as well. The bracket was nice and stable. SQ9 was a nightmare when I used that, but this is just right. It's good. Now let me tell you about the footage. The video and the pictures are pretty good actually for a 12 or 13 pound camera. The only downside that I don't like about this is the sound. The microphone is very sensitive, so as you can see in the videos that I'll be showing you, especially with the windows open, a lot of distortion. And even with the windows shut and the car driving, the camera picks up the car noise, the motor noise, and it's quite distorted in most places, so better with the volume down. Even when you're talking over it, it crackles and distorts. So that is the downside for me on that. Although the SQ8 never had any of that problem, but the SQ8 audio was muffled. When you're talking silently in a silent room, with this on, the audio is nice and clear until obviously you get a lot of noise. So on the whole though, guys, it's definitely worth 13 quid. Absolutely. And unfortunately, I'm not saying it is Banggood, but unfortunately the one I got from Banggood, this one, was faulty. So I know they're not 100% reliable, and I know the SQ8 had a few issues and stuff with overheating and that. But this one from Gearbest is fine. You'll know it's from Gearbest because it's got the Quilima logo on the side. So I'll leave you the footage now, guys. Please let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's try some more 1080p recordings. What I have noticed with this camera is that the microphone is really sensitive. So even when your car goes at high speed, the speaker distorts. The microphone distorts. So very sensitive, especially with the windows open. Let's drive with the windows shut again. SQ8 was not like this. There's a spider on me then. Let's go. 720p.
I saw a YouTube video and a spider. Someone
I'm testing the camera, look. You see the camera? You can wave.
No, no, yeah.